Alright, so I want to start this video by saying a quick thank you to everybody who has been coming by, liking the content, returning, dropping your comments. It's really appreciated. And I do want to start off this video as well with a quick apology. I know that the quality as far as the gameplay on the screen isn't amazing. It's something I'm trying to work out with BlueStacks. If anybody has any recommendations on what I can do, please drop that in the comments. I will say I don't have the greatest gaming PC, but it's a gaming PC. I'm trying to optimize it. Hopefully I can figure that out pretty soon. As you can see, everything else looks pretty solid. It's just the gameplay looks a little fuzzy. So I'm sorry about that, but let's get right into this deck. So I wanted to go over this. I know I mentioned this a while back when I did make my other Wong video, the one with Ironheart and I'm blanking out, but the other card that goes with the on reveal effects. But I did want to come back and do a Spectrum style deck list with this. I think it's probably even a little bit better and a little bit easier to pull off. The new location does help out with that, but this deck works either way. And with the new stuff coming out pretty soon, I figured I should jump into this before it's too late and we don't have we can't go back. So let's just jump right into this. So this deck is fairly simple. I'm not even going to go over everything in it. We're just going to kind of jump right into this one. It's mainly just having on reveal, ongoing cards, because at the end of everything, you're going to want to drop Spectrum, giving your ongoing cards +2. You're going to have Wong down, and Wong's going to doubles your on reveal abilities, which is going to double the Spectrum. And then you're going to have Mystique copying Wong, which is going to double that as well. So big plays there. I'll just note some of the cards here that are slightly that do kind of change the game. So Ebony Maw and Adam Warlock, I've gone over this in the past, but with them both being in this deck, I like dropping them on turn 3 and hopefully being able to draw into our combo cards in case we don't have them in hand, so that's always a great play. Goose, being able to change the outcome of if we don't have giant cards, we only have this Ebony Maw, maybe this Adam Warlock, maybe a Quinjet or something else in those lanes. Goose will help us prevent a lot of power being played into those lanes, so it comes in clutch if you have him down. And then Armor, protecting maybe some of our 1-drops if needed. And then other than that, the deck is pretty simple. It's just having your ongoing cards. Magic's in here, can be easily replaced with any other ongoing card. I simply have her in here. In case we don't have our Spectrum on turn 6, we can drop Magic and hopefully pull into her the following turn. Other than that, the deck is fairly simple. You drop everything down as soon as possible. So you drop your 1 cost, your 2 costs pretty early. Like I said, you hopefully want to pull into the Ebony Maw, and then Adam Warlock play on turn 3 so you can draw some extra cards. And then after that, turn 4, you're going to go Wong. Turn 5, you're going to go Mystique, followed by, if you have some 1 cost or if you have a 2 cost, you can drop that afterwards as well. And then on turn 6, you're either going to drop Magic if you don't have your Spectrum yet, or you just drop your Spectrum and you get a huge amount of buff into all of your lanes. And it's just kind of insane when it does go off. So jump into a couple games and see what we can do. All right, let's say our hellos. Hopefully we can pull into what we need here. Okay, Ebony Maw is great. If we can just pull our, okay, Dark Dimension is good as well, and Spectrum. This isn't bad. This is a good start. If we can get our Adam Warlock, would be awesome, because I'm thinking we're going to need to draw into those cards. We're going to need the extra draws. That's actually not great. We do have Mystique, though. We have Goose. We might need to play this out differently. Because Mystique has to follow Wong, he's going to need to be played here if we stand any chance. So I'm going to go Goose this turn into the far right. And then next turn we can do Ebony Maw Armor. We're not going to get any... I mean, it wouldn't matter which lane. It's just... It's the way we're going to do it. Okay, so we have all the things we do need. Unfortunately, we don't have... I'm actually going to drop Ebony Maw here in case we do need to play into this lane as well. We're going to have already a pretty decent power push over here. And I'm not too fearful of what's going on. I think it's a bot, so as long as they don't get tricky with us. Sometimes a bot will read you perfectly, and this will be like a Cosmo. That would have been great to know beforehand. We would have just avoided this. Okay, so we go Mystique here. I'm actually going to go Quinjet to the right. They don't have anything here yet. Hopefully they don't push power in here. Perfect. Okay, so Mr. Fantastic, it's not terrifying, especially with we have 7 power here that we're gonna get a pretty big push with. Yeah, so we should win both of these lanes unless they have a way to push power in, but even with that, I think we are fine. We'll snap. It's a bot. Let's get the free 8 cubes. I didn't think about this actually. That's good to know. So we weren't going to get any power here because he doesn't flip until the end of the game. It's good to know for the future. I didn't even think about that. We almost won it either way. Either way, this power push is insane. I have found that a lot of people did start running the Cosmos to stop this Wong Mystique Spectrum play, but when you do get it off, look at this goose. Look at this armor. Even Wong gets huge. It's amazing. All right, we have Wong in hand. We have Adam Warlock in hand. Even Lizard. It's not bad. Okay, snap. He's confident. I don't believe you. Okay, he's going off. Okay. Slow down. Let's see if we can see if we can pull this one out. Mojo World isn't great for us. Yeah, there's no way we fill up the board. There at least. Quite unfortunate actually. Oof. Rude. Dark Dimension just really came in and stopped what we wanted to do there. That's unfortunate. It's not even worth playing him. I'm just gonna play the Mojo into... I'm actually gonna play the Mojo into Hala. A reason for that is, yeah, they're gonna push power there. We're gonna need to come up over it. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Well, oddly enough, we'll take that. I will drop... He's going to need to push a lot of power there or he loses his Viper. We'll drop Wong into the middle lane. See what they're trying to do here. I'm actually a little worried. They're going to lose their Viper, though. Interesting play. That's just going to be a negative. We're not going to get anything out of Adam Warlock because of Dark Dimension. Thought he was going to get us there. I think this game is over. Oddly enough, this is a strange one, but we should be able to win in Hala and in Dark Dimension. I'm very confused with this man's playline. Let's see if he's still confident. I have initiative as well, so we'll at least get the triggers. What is this man thinking? What? What is... I'm so confused right now. What is going on? I, I we'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Okay, we have Spectrum in hand. That's great. Ebony Maw in hand. Great. Do we get the upside of having Adam Warlock? Come on. He's amazing when we get him early because we get the draw. That's okay. We're just going to drop Goose out to the left. Next turn we can do Ebony Bond Lizard. I'm thinking Ebony Maw here. I'm thinking Lizard here. We really need to draw into our cards now to drop them into Dark Dimension. That is really unfortunate. We're just going to play those two there. We really need at least, well, now we just have to go with the Wong play. We've already, we can no longer do our Mystique Wong play. We might just have to do Spectrum. Actually, yeah, that's actually what we're going to have to do. See, I think we win. Even without our Wong in play, we pull out a win somehow. We'll take them. It's not always what we're looking for, but win's a win. Okay, let's say hellos. We have Spectrum in hand, which is amazing. We have Wong. Okay, it's good. We'll at least get the Wong Spectrum play off this game. We'll just drop Quinjet down for some power. We really need to draw into our other pieces. Project Pegasus. That is great. We can even already get this going. Yeah, let's just do it. Probably not the best of ideas, but let's just make sure we get it. I don't want. I'm kind of scared of this last lane being something that's going to discard something in hand, or that might hurt us. Oh, Murder World. Oh god, I thought I was gonna call it. Okay, so we'll drop Lizard. We want him. Yeah, we're just gonna drop him into this middle lane. We already got everything out onto the board. We can just mess around now. We'll drop Mojo. We'll drop everything next turn. We'll just have some fun with it. We have all of our combo pieces. This is a good one. Yeah, we have Goose. We'll drop actually Goose in the middle. That way we prevent them from dropping big cards here like an Onslaught. I think we should be able to have enough of a power push already just looking at the board, what they have on here. Dream Dimension isn't fun, but it's okay. I mean, we're dropping Adam Warlock for 0 here. We're not going to get anything out of it, unfortunately, because of... Oh, actually, drop him in a Stark Tower. He'll get +2, so we'll take the +2. Aw, come on. Come on. Nah, that's all right. We have more than enough power to push into this lane now. Here we should win. we're gonna get a pretty good power push into the right lane as well. That's the one thing I do like about this. This is that it also pushes power into our Wong. We get power basically across the entire board. Let's see what they got. One card. Ooh, Spectrum as well. Spectrum versus Spectrum. Unfortunately, ours is gonna trigger several more times. Yeah, easy win across the board, all 3 lanes. It is just a bot, but we'll take the win. We got to do exactly what we wanted to do, and we got to utilize Project Pegasus with it. Humane Agent 1102. All right, let's say hellos. We've been getting lucky a lot. We have the full combo on board. Come on, give us something to be able to drop. Hopefully we get some stuff to drop. But this route isn't terrible. What we can do is we can even extend the game if need be. Come on, not our Adam Warlock. Actually, would have done nothing for us next turn, so I'm actually kind of okay with it. Do I drop the Goose here? I'm actually going to drop the Goose into the far right. Hopefully it's not like a Murder World or something that's going to negatively affect us. That's really the only thing that could hurt us, but I just don't want Dark Dimension to turn, or Mirror Dimension to turn into Dark Dimension. And then our Goose does nothing for us here. So let's... Okay, Angela. Nah, that's okay. We can get around that. Let's... Okay, I will take that. 7 days a week, 7 times on Sunday. I will take that. Guys, I dropped Quinjet. Oh, no, but we'll still get it because of the Dark Dimension. He's going to reveal, and we'll still get the Mystique play, right? If I am correct, we should still be able to get this off. I'm just going to drop Mystique there. When everything reveals after Dark Dimension, we should be getting Mystique copying. She will reveal after the Wong, so it should still work, right? Oh, man, I was got a little worried there. Okay, let's push some power here. We could extend the game. I'm just going to drop Spectrum this turn, and on turn 6 we'll read the board and see what we need to do. Like I said, nothing's going to reveal quite yet. Yeah, we have enough power in both of these lanes already to do just fine. We can even drop a card here, and that'll be perfectly fine. I wish we could drop our Ebony Moss so bad. Do we risk it? It is a bot. I can't drop it over there. I'm actually going to drop it here just to solidify the power we can push. Because they've already locked this one out, even with something like a Captain Marvel, a Blue Marvel, we should still have enough power. Let's lock in the magic. This could be terrible for us, but I think it might be worth it, just in case. Okay, we have the lizard. This will hurt us. This also hurts us. They only have 10 here. We have 5. I'm actually going to drop him here. He isn't the greatest play here, but he will lock up Mojo to get a little bit bigger. So they kind of cancel each other out. Should be fine. Let's see how this goes. Okay, cancel each other out. Yep, 15. This should be fine. Shouldn't be an issue at all. The Iron Man play, okay. Yeah, that should still be okay. This is going to be a pretty solid power push here. Perfect, yeah. So it still worked out. Even though we kind of messed up. Easy. Easy. We're going to keep going. This power... it's almost unfair. Dark Dimension. Alright everybody, we're going to round this one out. Like I said, this one's been done a lot before in the past, and it's a very, very simple deck list to do. We got to showcase most of what we wanted. Mainly, like I said, this deck is really just about pushing some power out with your ongoing ability cards, and then getting the Wong, Mystique, and then Spectrum combo. It pushes out so much power into it. You can have 2 cards in the lane and you're pushing out 16 power. It's so insane what this deck can do if you get everything to go right. Obviously, somebody drops the little Cosmo dog, and it kind of ruins the entire play. You have somebody drop an Enchantress on your Wong, or somebody drops a Rogue. It's easily countered. But if you're just trying to have some fun, and if you can get something like a Dream Dimension, or if you have a Invisible Woman in this deck, easily replace maybe your Magic, maybe any of your other cards really. What she will do is she will conceal your Wong for you, so your whole play gets concealed. If at the end of the game you can... Well, that one actually doesn't work the same way. I was gonna say if you can have priority, but typically they would drop just the bestest of dogs into that lane and kind of wreck you. So it is easily countered. So it's not an insane deck by no means, but if you like to see those big numbers and the cool combo, it's so much fun. Let me know what you guys run though. I know this deck's, I know everybody has tried it at least once if you have these cards. And if you haven't, you got to try it. As soon as you get them, give it a try. It's a lot of fun to just mess around with. But let me know what you guys run. What do you guys swap out for? What's your guys' ideas on what should be in here, what shouldn't be in here? I know the Magic doesn't really need to be in here. She didn't do too much for us, but she helped solidify some of the cards that we did want to play. So it's easily changeable, but it's what I have, and I have a lot of fun with this. So let me know what you guys think, and hopefully we'll have some new content with the new season dropping pretty soon. And we'll see you in the next one.